EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and our home team.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And we are underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Mitchell.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. 3rd and short. And here is May. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
May now on 1st and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Still going inside the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 37 yards. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. May to the air once more. He's got his big tight end, Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, New England.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Bisons nothing. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
taken down.
To Marvin Mims.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On second down, it's Nix. Going right, it's taken in, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
A first down throw for Nix. And that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
At the 20-yard line.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, it's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on third down is May. This one down the field, but it lined up incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
To return, it's Mims. Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Nix. To the left side, he's got Komet.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 4. Back to throw is Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing, Nix. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. It's second down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Makes it third and 4.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Bombers. Oh, my set! Ready!
On fourth down, here's Nix. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Higgins sent in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, May. And left side, it's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On first down, right back to Mitchell. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
May to throw on 2nd down. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
He got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
3rd and 11.
Crazy. Let's put it in here, baby. Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
6-yard pickup.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Patriots out on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Oh, my son! Stand here! Hey, that's your man!
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10. To throw is Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
That's
really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
That's good.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Harvey, touchdown!
But that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Patriots 14, Bison 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 23, here's second down and 6. They'll go play action with May. No chance at all. He'll go down. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Open man left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
And the Patriots.
That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. They send a receiver in motion left. Here's Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Like so often we see when a draw play is called, so much of the success depends upon what look do you get from the defense. In this case, they dial up a blitz. It could be feast or famine. In this case, it's famine. The blitz runs right into the draw. They get stopped. No gain.
They'll go again with Mitchell. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
Third down and 9.
From out of the gun, here's May. And on third down, that ball is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
6-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now Nick's going to look to throw. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Third and long. Here's Nix to throw. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. 12 yards on that hookup. And that will be a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And I think at this point here, second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
That is caught out wide on the RPO.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Returnable from the 17. And it turns out to be be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds.
They're on 45-yard line.
Crazy! Crazy! Turbo set! Crazy, crazy, crazy!
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Crazy, crazy!
On 2nd down, it's May. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, New England.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Crazy! Crazy! Crazy, crazy!
To throw on 1st down is May. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the 1st half clock. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Crazy! Crazy! Crazy, crazy, crazy!
Working out of the gun, it's May. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 23
That's going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Patriots.
Crazy! Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy!
May now on 1st and 10. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 1st catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
16 yards. And a Patriot 1st down.
Hey, here we go, set up! Hey, what's up? Here!
Throwing now is May. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Tomahawk. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
That ties the game at 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this 1st half as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
To kick off for New England.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. How to throw it here on first down. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Third down.
Bombers. Hold on a sec. Ready. Stand here.
They'll try to run here with Harvey. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
Going for it all. He's got it. And he will score. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Bison. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On play action, here's May. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
15-yard loss.
Jonathan Cooper working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. On the ground, here's Mitchell. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
operating from the shotgun. It's May. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is hard. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
46 yards.
A big play after being backed up. Pickup of 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's up?
May gonna look to throw. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 30.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's another
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Man in motion, heading left. Throw again is May. Trying to set the screen there, but that's going to be incomplete. Good work. I think they're defensively gummed up the works a little bit, and it'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
May to the air once more. Flush to his right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Great May. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw is Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Second down. Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 1.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Now Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And it looks like he's going to have enough indeed. The referee does signal. It is a first down.
First down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First down. First and 10.
They'll come up here, first
line.
and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. Undercut. Hey, motion.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Ready. 180. Time.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
And 10 yards to
Sometimes
go.
it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Third down, it is a run by Harvey. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Huddle. Olay.
Nick's going to throw for it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
On first and 10, here's May. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Running is Mitchell. And some good blocking. Springing a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
Crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete. Contact from the flags. It's going to be fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
going. It's May. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Give up the middle for Mitchell. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is May. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, and this game could be over.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
No problem there on the extra point, and the Patriots go up by 7, 28 to 21.
To kick off for New England.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On second down, it's May, exiting the pocket right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to make it a two-possession lead. This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a two-score advantage.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for an Omaha. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now on second and long.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Number 16.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henry.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first and 10. Nick Bonito starting the season with a bang. His second sack in the season opener. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Working out of the gun, it's May. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Pick off by the rookie out of Miami. And the Bisons are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. Complete, and he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Omaha. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter.
28.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Here's first down. Here's Nix to throw. That's caught by Harvey. Down to the 10. And he will score. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Bisons. His second touchdown now here in the season opener. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bisons have taken a 4-point advantage.
35, Patriots 31. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Throwing on second down, May. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a Patriots.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. To throw again is May. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
It is 2nd down and 5. May to the air once more. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's May again. Moving to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here's 2nd down. Motion man is Hyatt. May to throw again. Forced to his right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Out of the gun, here's May. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll send a man in motion left. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So here it is, 4th down and 10. They're going. It's May. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line. And that will all but end this game.
Hold on, son.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So the fans gonna head home happy.